here at Green Top, and we're in the back, and I'm talking with Patrick Combs, used gun buyer, Green Top Pro, and I tell you what, over the course of the 7 years that I've known you, you've bought and brought in some of the most impressive firearms ever.
Thousands and thousands, without a doubt. So, you know, on any given moment here at the store, we have upwards of 1,000 used guns on hand. This is just a sampling of stuff that I thought was pretty cool, which came in within the last week.
Well, I know we were talking about a couple of these things, and what we wanted to do is pick out a couple of ones you loved and talk about those specifically today. And this is the one I picked up, so tell me a little bit about this.
This is a Ruger Bearcat. It's a single action 22 revolver. What makes this one special, it's 1970, and it has the original factory box with the owner's manual. So, yeah, for something to survive basically 47 years still intact, pretty cool. Just don't see it every day.
You just don't see it every day.
No. And then we move along. What do I have here? This just came in this morning. This is actually a World War II Colt 1911 A1 made in 1942. All the parts are original, except for the magazine. It is a World War II magazine, but it's not a Colt magazine. But just a super nice piece, and all the basically American World War II guns are highly collectible. They don't last long in the showcases.
It just looks beautiful, Patrick.
Oh yeah.
And you buy that, they come in
you never know. Guy just walked in off the street this morning and brought it in to me.
Just the way that it looks, and it's engraved right here, and that's exactly what it is. That's so impressive. All right, what else?
What else do we have? This is a nice piece of Americana as well. This is a Winchester 22 pump, and this one was made 1958.
1958. Now, how is this, you know what this reminds me of? Kind of like a carnival gun.
Oh yeah, it's basically like the old gallery guns. This one just had the longer barrel. It's a Winchester Model 61.
That is...
And it's in really, really, really good shape.
What year?
I believe it's 58. I have to double check on that with my books, but I know it's pretty close to that. It's definitely 1950s.
And these are some of the rare finds you can find here at Green Top.
Sure.
Show me some more.
All right, well, this gun actually is not old at all. I just thought it was neat. It's a Ruger #1. It's what they call the International model, which has the full Mannlicher stock, and it's in 257 Roberts. The gun's probably only a couple years old, but they don't make them anymore, and this one came in actually last night, and it's mint. The gun does not have a scratch on it. Whoever had it definitely took care of it. I'd say they probably looked at it more than they ever hunted with it.
Well, the one thing I know to be true is when you're looking at these firearms, whether it's 1 or 100, you're buying these, you're finding the ones that are not only rare, but are just beautiful. And I know that folks would love to come in and see and love to buy.
That's it, stuff you just don't see every day.
Oh, that is so cool, Patrick.
And now for the crowd pleaser. The crowd pleaser is, it's a Colt Python, 4-inch nickel, 1968. Still has the original wood grips. Even had the early nickel sights, but as y'all may know, Colt Pythons have just exploded lately. Prices are soaring, people go nuts over them, and that gun I'm sure will not last long. It came in within like the last about 5 days. Looks good in your hand, by the way, Tim.
I tell you what, this is one of the things. You do come into Green Top, you'll fall in love immediately. Patrick will make sure that you know all about what you're holding on to. And some of these are just so beautiful. You have to come in to see it to believe it.
You gotta come check them out. You know, what's special to one person may not be to somebody else. I'm sure we have something here that'll interest you. Come in, check them out in our store, or you can go online to greentophuntfish.com, and you can see a listing of all of our used guns updated daily.
Patrick Combs, you hit it right here, right now. Come into Green Top. We'll see you soon.
Take it easy.